Hi friend, my name is Abhimanyu Bhattacharjee and as you all know I'm a booktuber and I'm making video on this book. The name of this book is Practice of Brahmacharya. And friends, as I always say, this book is this long and I cannot make this full book in one video. So what I'm doing is that I'm making each and every topic on each and every video so you can understand it in a better way, friends. Okay. And friends, what I'm doing is that I'm giving number to each and every video. So if you come sequence wise 1, 2, 3, 4, you'll understand it in a better way. Apart from seeing 18 video, 20 video, 43 video, there's quite possibility that you get confused, friends. Okay. And friends, if you have any doubt, you can directly ask me in the comment section because I do see the comments and I give answer to each and every comment, friends. Okay. And friends, you can also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Abhimanyu Bhattacharjee 1906. So I will spell it for you, friends. Okay. It's ABHIMANYU BHATTACHARJE 1906. And friends, before proceeding further, I would like to tell you do subscribe my channel, like the video, press the bell icon so whenever I update a new video, you'll get a notification. Okay. So friends, in our last video, I've covered the topic called Urdhva Vreta Yogi. So this topic I've covered. And friends, in today's video, I'm going to cover the topic called Thermometer in Brahmacharya. So let us see what Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us in this topic. Okay. Uh, this is 31 number video and the topic is Thermometer in Brahmacharya. Okay. Let us see what Swami Sivananda ji is telling us in this video. A man has 1,001 desire, but the central strong desire is sexual desire. So this is a very important statement which Swami Sivananda ji is telling. A man have a 1,001 desire, but the sexual desire is the central and the strong desire of all the desire. All hang on this central basis desire. So all of them hang on this central basis desire, that is desire for money, desire for son, desire for property, desire for house, desire for cattle, etc. So Swami Sivananda ji is telling everybody have this desire, like desire of money, desire of son, desire of property, desire of house, and even the desire of cattle, etc. Come later on, because the whole creation of the universe is to be kept up. So this uh, all this desire comes later on, right? Because all this universe of the desire should be kept. So this Swami Swaminanda is telling to us in this topic. God has made the sexual desire very, very powerful. So here Swami Sivananda ji is telling that God have made this sexual desire very, very, very powerful. Otherwise, many Jivan Muktas would have cropped up quite easily, just as a graduate from university. So here Swami Sivananda ji is telling God have made this sexual desire very difficult because otherwise everybody would get a graduation degree easily, as in universities we go in the university within 3 to 5 years we get the degree and we clear, right? But here Swami Sivananda ji is telling to cope sexual energy is not that easy, right? And it is very important for us to follow the practice of brahmacharya and to follow the celibacy. It is easy to get university qualification. It demands a little money, memory, intelligence, and a little strain. So Swami Sivananda is telling that it is very easily to get a universal university degree because it demands little money, little intelligence of memory, and little strain. But it is an uphill climb to obligate to sexual impulse. So Swami Sivananda is telling, but it is very difficult to get control over the sexual feelings. He who has completely eradicated lust and is established in mental brahmacharya is Brahman or God himself. So here Swami Sivananda is telling a person who have eradicated lust from his life completely, he is, and following the brahmacharya, he is a Brahman or God himself, right? So if we can give the proper direction to this energy and we can easily transmute this energy to ojas, Swami Sivananda is telling this type of person is literally God, right? Not even next to God, is God. There is always a complaint amongst men that they do not get good success in brahmacharya despite their earnest effort and their sincere practices. So Swami Sivananda is telling often men complain that after doing sincere practice also of each and everything they do not get success in the desire of this desire and practices by doing it sincerely also. They get unnecessary alarmed and discouraged. It is a sad mistake. So they get unnecessary alarmed, they are discouraged. It is a sad mistake, so which Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. there is a barometric reading and a thermometric registration in the spiritual realm also. So Swami Sivananda is telling in the spiritual realm also there is a barometric reading and the thermometric registration. It is very subtle. So Swami Sivananda is telling it is very subtle, right? The spiritual barometer registers or indicate advancement in mental purity even to the minus degree. So here the spiritual barometer which is there, which register the advancement of our mental spiritual development of purity even for minus degree also, this much degree also. You want Shuddha buddhi, pure intellect. So it is very important for us to have a shuddha buddhi and the pure intellect to comprehend the degree or purity, intense sadhana, burning vairagya, and mumukta bhava, burning of liberation, brings in the highest degree of the mental purity quickly. So yes, Swami Sivananda is telling to get the mental purity easily, it is very important to have the do intense sadhana, burning vairagya, and also mamamukta, burning desire to get the highest degree. So this all qualification is required to get successful in the practice of brahmacharya and the follow of celibacy. And it is very important for us is to follow the practice of brahmacharya and follow the celibacy, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Even if anyone repeats Gayatri or Om for half an hour daily, the spiritual thermometer registers at 1 minute degree of brahmacharya or purity. So yes, Swami Sivananda is telling a very important statement. He is telling even if somebody repeats Gayatri mantra or Om for even half an hour daily also, the spiritual thermometer registers its 1 minute degree in the brahmacharya or purity, friends. Okay, you are unable to note it on account of your impure buddhi. So we are unable to note this concept on the account of our impure buddhi. Do sadhana for 1 or 2 years regularly and then compare your present state of mind with that of the previous year. So Swami Sivananda is telling do sadhana for 1 or 2 years, then you can easily compare your mind from the present state of mind than the previous year. You will surely find a vast change. So Swami Sivananda is telling that you are going to definitely find a vast change. You will experience or feel more calmness. So we are going to feel more calmness, that we are more cool, we are more relaxed, more purity and more force and strength. There is no doubt of this. A great deal of extraction is needed. So there is no doubt of this, and deal of extraction is needed. So Swami Sivananda is telling to us this, friends. Okay. So friends, this topic thermometer in brahmacharya comes to an end, and in our next topic I am going to start a new chapter, that is lust and passion, and I am going to start the topic called eradication of lust, friends. Okay. So friends, this topic came to an end. I will meet you in the next video. Till then, goodbye, take care, and I will meet you in the next video, friends. Okay. Till then, goodbye, take care.